Okay, so I'm here today to do a training on the mobile giving app for Shelby Christian Church. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. The mobile app the title of it is GivePlus, and it is offered through Google Play, which is for Android phones, and some of the other ones, and then also available at the App Store, so for the iPhone. I currently have an iPhone. It's been years since I had anything else, so I'm not really sure how Google Play works, but I would assume maybe that it's kind of the same thing. So I'm going to show you how to do that through the iPhone. So you're going to go to the App Store, and you're going to search for the GivePlus app. So it'll say get right there instead of a cloud, but since I've downloaded it before, it's already it's already new to my phone, so I'm going to go ahead and re-download it onto my phone. There it goes. All right, so you can go ahead and open it there and type in your church name, which is Shelby Christian Church. Right there, Shelbyville, Illinois. Go ahead and click on it. Now, here is where you can either go ahead and start giving now. So you hit the give now if you would like to do this without setting up an account, which is fine if that is the way that you would like to do it. However, if you would like to go ahead and set up an account, and there are some benefits to setting up the account. Some of those are, you can see your reoccurring giving, you can see your giving history. It will leave your credit card on file, so you don't have to re-enter it every single time that you want to give, or your checking account, savings account, however you want to do that. So go ahead here and set up your account here, and then hit submit. Once you hit submit, it will say, okay, you are set up, and then it will take you back to this screen. So you can go ahead and enter in your information here. And then click sign in, and it failed. Come on. Oh, wow, it's not Google. Okay, sorry, guys. Gmail. Okay. Alrighty, then you can set up a PIN if you would like to log in faster next time. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so once you're at the screen, I'm going to go ahead and click those three lines up here at the left-hand side. Now, this is the screen. It's going to talk about your donations, your account profile. Those two things here, how you the account profile is how you will set up your payment if you want to go ahead and set that up. Right now, you can see that there's nothing in here. All you would have to do is hit the plus sign, and you're going to either add a credit, debit card, checking, or savings account. Now, I will tell you that the checking and savings account is a little cheaper on the church for handling purposes. The ACH, I think is what they call it. But you can use a debit and credit card also, like that's your preference there. Then you will go, you'll set it all up there, okay? Then you will go back There is obviously a spot here for you to change your password and look at your personal information. So I'm going to go ahead and go up to donation. On the donation screen, reoccurring donations, this is going to show up here whenever you set up payments. You can set up a reoccurring payment if you'd like, whether weekly, monthly, bi-weekly, however you want to do it. That's just easier for you. So if you are not going to be in church every Sunday for whatever reason, or if you're sick and you forget, or you don't want to carry an envelope with you into church every Sunday, like this has been a lifesaver for me because I would always forget my envelopes. So this is perfect for me. I don't even have to think about it. I just know every Monday mine comes out. So that's consistent for me. Your giving history is going to show up here, and on your giving history, you're going to be able to put, you'll see everything that you ever gave to Shelby Christian Church. And why I say that is because when you hit give now, you're going to go up here and hit the plus sign. This is going to give you all the different options where you can give to Shelby Christian Church. So like for instance, we have gap tuition underneath here, and we have the tuition for Little Lambs for Jesus preschool to give their parents the options to do that. You can buy tickets on here for whatever event coming up. So if you want to say like you just want to give to the general fund, you're going to go up here and you're going to hit how frequent you want to do that. So if you're going to just do a one-time payment, now this is going to tell you the select amount. You can pick one of these pre-options here, or you can just put in your own amount, okay? And then you hit add, okay? You can also go back then and say you want to give to the sacrificial offering and whatever we're doing for that. Right now we're trying to pay off the bus with our sacrificial offering. And you can also pick how you want that taken care of too. So if you want it done weekly, like I said, it will show up in your reoccurring payments. This one I'm just going to put one time just to show you guys what's going on here. Okay, so once you have every area that you want to give, put into your giving option here, you're going to hit next, okay? Then it's going to ask you what you want to, how you want to pay for that, okay? If you have this already set up, it's going to take care of it for you. If you don't have it set up, then this is now the time where it will prompt you to set it up. And this is a mock account, so I don't have all of my stuff entered in here. But then this is where you would enter all of your information as far as like your bank account information. Okay, so it's not going to let me move forward since I don't have all of that entered in. But go ahead and just follow the prompts, that it will prompt you to do the different things that you need to do to get this set up. Okay, so now I do want to tell you that these reoccurring donations, if there is ever a time that you need to change this for whatever reason, you can delete these reoccurring payments. They do not have to happen for the rest of your life. So you can erase those should you ever need to. Let's see. I want to make sure I covered everything with you. I'm not sure, since it's not letting me move any further than the screen here. I do want to tell you that it will ask you at some point if you want to give, it's the handling fee for your payment. So for instance, it's a certain amount, and that's when I was saying it's a little cheaper if you use your checking or savings account. You don't have to give towards this. This is something that it just asks you to do. So for instance, if you give $40 a week and you use your checking account, it's going to ask you if you want to offset some of that cost and give an extra 40 cents. So then your total would be $40.40. So that's just an example. If you use your credit card, it may be a little more, that it might ask you, do you want to offset some of this cost, and it will be a little more. So, I think it's like 1% for the payments or something like that. So that is definitely an option to do if you want to. Like I said, you don't have to. If you're set on you want to give a certain amount and no more, you can do that. I believe that is how you work the mobile app GivePlus. And I do want to tell you that this all goes through a PCI compliant program company, and they are called Vanco. They are the people who will store your credit card. They are the people who will store your checking account. And I know some people are very worried about putting all of that online. Shelby Christian Church does not get any of that information. There's nobody here that can look at that information. So Vanco is the only people who hold that information, and they are PCI compliant, which means that they have to follow all the rules to make everything secure for your safety and for ours at Shelby Christian Church. So with that all being said, if you need any help with any of this, give us a shout out and we can definitely help you get started. Bring in your phone some Sunday and I can help you get it set up too. So however you need that to work. Thanks, guys.